What's up, lads? We're gonna play Silent Hill Homecoming on the Xbox 360. Why the Xbox 360? The PlayStation 3 port of the game, or the PlayStation 3 version, is pretty infamous for being bad.
I also just don't like LPing anything on the PS3 because we have to use our old capture card because it has like really weird hardware, like HDCP.
HDCP, baby. We're gonna play on normal. We're gonna set the display brightness pretty high, although that could be changed. So, I like Silent Hill Homecoming. I know the popular opinion on everyone is if it isn't Silent Hill 1 through 3, it sucks. But, I really enjoy this game. Is it as good as Silent Hill 2 or 3 or 1? No. But it's a pretty cool setup.
Yeah, I think both Homecoming and Downpour are decent games.
Yep.
I think just people are disappointing because...
I think Homecoming's better than Downpour.
Yeah. It's just one of those things that Silent Hill 1 through 3 are so, like... They're basically art at this point. They're just so masterfully done that when you get a game like this that's like, it's good. It's like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
But I think it's just because of the legacy of Silent Hill, people are disappointed.
I think, the only Silent Hill game I really don't like, because I'm a Shattered Memories stan, as we've seen when I played it on the Wii. I actually kind of like that game, and I know a lot of people obviously hate it, and I like Origins. I think Origins is underrated. I think the only game I don't like, and it's not even a Silent Hill game, is Book of Memories.
Yeah, I mean, Book of Memories was just like this bizarre cash grab multiplayer game on a failed system like the Vita.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, it's the final nail in the coffin for the series.
So, let's get started. Gotta struggle.
Does this look better than you were playing it yesterday?
Yes, so much better.
Yeah, Spencer had his 360 and 480p mode.
I don't know why. And I was playing, like, so, like, when I was practicing earlier in the week, I was like, man, 360 games, like, do not hold up. And then we realized today it was set in 480p. And then also, the the game was so dark, and I was like, man, this game's so dark. It might have, probably because of the 480p stuff going on.
Josh, is that you?
It's locked. There's a keypad. Let's figure it out. Yeah!
Oh yeah, this game, enemies can go through doors, right?
I think so. We're not going to see enemies for a little bit. Boom! I automatically love any game where you can just blow through doors. I'm playing a Silent Hill game for sure. Goes to every door. It's locked. Oh. Oop. The patient proceeded to leap through the window and then ravage the adjacent room. The patient was not responsive to verbal commands. The patient entered a catatonic state and stopped responding to outside stimuli. So that had nothing to do with anything.
Yep. I actually don't remember a whole lot about this game, so I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah,
I think I remember the main twist of the main character, but other than that, nothing much else.
Like I said, I quite enjoy this game. And one of the things that like impresses me is like, so this game is much more action oriented. Dude, that scared the heck out of me the first time I played. I like literally crapped my pants. All right, so inventory, X-ray film. I'm literally being a boomer because like I have to like look down at the controller. All right, I'm pretty sure this is RNG 624-872. I like how you have to remember it. 624-872.
Josh, where are you going?
Josh, you little piece of crap. I'm leaving. We're gonna pick this up. Got Child's Drawn. Oh yeah. But okay, so Silent Hill 1 through 3, obviously you are very, 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 very bad at combat
and shooting guns.
And Silent Hill 4, they're kind of like Oh, I like this.
Yeah, Silent Hill 4
yeah.
tried like a different melee system, but it's arguably even worse.
Are you sure he's dead? I think he's fine. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 like tries to be combat-y, but it's like not. I'm gonna get my first save out of the way.
Oh man, that's so immersion.
I know, but it's only the first time. It's only the first time.
Good.
Yeah, I thought the exact same thing the first time I played this. I was like, dude, my immersion is completely broken. But like I said, it's only the first time. Also, I think it said like 11/22/2005. So I guess the date on this Xbox is completely off. Alright.
Epic.
We'll be right back, folks.
Hey, we're back. I don't know what happened.
I probably
Shouldn't have stopped the recording, but whatever.
That's no big deal. So all you missed was like 5 seconds of it turning to Dark Silent Hill. Like, that's literally it.
Boobs.
So, Alex, being a Marine or a veteran or whatever he is like pretty decent at combat. So, if you get these enemies into like a loop, you're generally going to be okay. And luckily, it's like I'm playing FF7 Remake.
Oh yeah, I remember
Squeeze through.
stun locking everyone.
Yeah. And that's literally what you can and should do. This area is pretty small, so I don't have it like memorized or anything. Boom! Oh, god dang it. Every time. The doctors say I'm unable to discern fantasy from reality, but I think I know what's going on around here. I saw those demons murder the other patients. I want to escape from this cursed place, but I don't dare venture into the light. It seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you better off just sitting in the dark. So that's their fancy way of saying enemies are attracted to light, and if you make sound and have your flashlight on, you yeah.
That was weird.
I did it the way that you're not supposed to. So enemies usually wait their turn, which is pretty boss.
So kind.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Also, I don't have to kill enemies, but in this area, what you have to do is you have to go over here and open this up with like a QTE, and
Yeah, it seems like they would attack you.
it's like I'm really playing FF7 Remake. She's not here. She's not here. Yeah, let me check the... I don't need to save, but let me check the date. 11/22/2005.
I think that's
Wait,
like launch
what?
day.
Dude, so the clock must be broken on this, because that missing persons one I saved like 4 days ago.
Huh.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Well, look, it's in the future, too. I don't get that. Yeah, the clock must be broken on this system. Like I care. I play Xbox 360.
I don't know how you break a clock. Maybe the internal battery is dead.
I don't know.
If the 360 even has
one, yeah. I have a 360 for playing Alan Wake. And for playing Alan Wake, pretty much.
Yeah, I have a 360. I played Lost Odyssey on it. I play Guitar Hero 2, because Guitar Hero 2 360 has like 10 extra songs.
Yep.
What else do I even have?
So these things, as should be pretty obvious, are just annoying. And you really just don't want to run from them. You just want to take them out when you can.
Well,
okay. That was freaking rad.
yeah, this is the precursor to the Dead Space stomp.
Thanks. Thanks, Alex. God tier.
Yeah, the dog dabbed on me all day today, so maybe he'll be kind to Spencer.
It's funny because at least the first part of this game is like so not hard. I don't even need it, you know? Like, it's like not a difficult game, at least for the first hour that I've played it. I think there's some enemies in there. Hopefully they just wait their turn. No! Alright, great. So yeah, obviously, in like Silent Hill 1, you would have been like BTFO'd in that situation.
Yeah, it was just... Even in the first like 4 games, it was more advantageous just to run from everything, unless they're immediately in your way.
I don't know why there's blood on my screen. I got hit like one time. Cellar half of the body from downstairs. I wonder who put him here. His hand is holding on the key of some sort. Yes. I also like the set. This reminds me of Silent Hill 3 in that you start in like a nightmarish kind of thing, and it just throws you straight into like... Oh yeah. Right. It's one of those games where... Okay.
Why is it doing this?
I'll pause. And,
I guess I should actually fix this.
We'll be
back again.
We'll be back.
Teleport.
Sorry about that, lads. OBS is being really... I'm sorry, our capture card's being really funky today. We're like just sitting and all of a sudden it makes that infamous Windows noise when you unplug something. Boo-doo-doo. And it's like, okay.
Yeah. It's not like I did anything other than reseat the cords and the capture card stuff. There's nothing wrong with anything.
Joshua, is that you?
Go away.
Thanks, Josh.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
Are you afraid?
Afraid of being here alone?
I'm a brave soldier. I'm looking for Rob.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Rob. I want my toy.
Is that your brother? Your brother sucks.
Yeah.
Guess you're not my friend.
Cool. Thanks, Josh.
I will see if I can find him.
Man, was his name Alex, the main character?
Yeah.
Sure is taking this well. I'll go find your stupid doll in this hell nightmare.
Yeah. That's classic Silent Hill where it's like... nothing's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, hey, Josh, did you notice that, like, there's, like, demented nurses and stuff? No? Okay. Just checking. Them good feels of everything being locked. Let's... Okay.
Kino.
Hey!
Hey, it's the doll from...
SH3.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's another thing that I have problems with this game. There's a lot of callbacks and it just feels unnecessary. Hey, reach inside. Remember Silent Hill 2? Remember the bunny from Silent Hill 3?
I hope I'm pressing X. I don't play Xbox.
It's the top button.
It was the top? Oh, no, it's the left button.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of SNES controller. I never play on Xbox. Anyway.
Alright, so luckily the thing that Alex wanted was 5 seconds away. Ain't that nice? Ah. Swarm. Oh yeah. I was about to say, I'm gonna try to get away from this. There's no reason to save, because I think this part is just over. Oh wait. Try to do it without looking at the map. Yeah, I think it's this way. Nope.
Map me, baby.
No way, bro! Oh, he's right here. Lel. Robbie, here's your dumb, stupid stuffed animal.
Covered in mystery blood.
It's kind of bloody, but...
Here.
I want Robbie.
This is yours, you remember? Take it.
I have no eyebrows.
Where are you going?
This is classic Silent Hill in that everyone talks to each other in really weird ways.
Yeah.
You'll see it even with the normal characters. When they just talk, you're like,
Josh.
what?
Josh, come back! Where are you going? Josh!
That's convenient. Oh yeah. Classic, not, what's the word I'm looking for? not tank controls. Hey, what are you doing? I like this. I think I hear the faint sound of water lapping on the shore. The source seems to be coming from just beyond this door, but that's impossible. This is a hospital. I like that.
Baton.
Well, luckily, elevators in Silent Hill are always a good thing. So when I worked at Park City, when you went down into the basement, which is where like you take all the trash and everything, they had one of those old school elevators where literally you have to close the door yourself. Like you like pull on this big like kind of
oh really?
I don't know what you want to call it. This big rope, and it closes the thing. And when it closes, then it goes down like automatically. But it was like so old school, and I was always like, "That's the Silent Hill elevator."
Is it gonna do the thing?
Is it going to be this stupid thing that's in every Silent Hill game?
I almost clapped right there.
Oh, it's Pyramid Head! I also wear my dog tags when I'm, like, not in battle. I don't know if that's a thing.
Well, Alex sure is a guy.
I didn't know until like a couple years ago, but apparently, like, you know when you see people in like the army and stuff like wearing their like, I don't know what they call them, but like their colors, their uniform, like just out and about. Like you're not supposed to do that unless you're like going to a specific like thing related to, you know, the army or Marines or whatever you're in. You're not just supposed to like go to Walmart and wear your full garb. Like that's not a thing. So whenever I see someone doing that, I'm like, are you gonna get in trouble, bro? Because, like, if your superior officer would, like, see you just, like, you know, out and about, they'd be like, what is this?
Yeah.
Good luck, soldier. Thanks.
See ya, Travis from Silent Hill Origins. It's not. He is dressed very similarly.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are in what I believe to be not Silent Hill.
Yeah, it just said Shepherd's Glen.
Yeah, Shepherd's Glen, that's it. Because your last name is Shepherd. Alex Shepherd. My house. Well, that's nice. You need to go home, but I'm not sure.
I like how he's just brandishing his knife.
I also walk around with a knife. So yeah, this is a cool town. Looks like the lock is broken. Ah, classic.
Well, at least he commented on it.
Alex.
Judge Holloway.
No, you were.
What's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with your face?
I haven't talked to
Alex looks okay.
His teeth are weird.
Never
Yeah.
really talked to anyone. I'm not planning on sticking around for long.
His teeth are really weird, actually.
Well.
Well, maybe that's purposeful bad teeth.
No, she has. I think that it's like they tried, but they didn't try hard enough.
You know how it is. No one ever leaves this place.
It's like this is a 2000. I'm pretty sure it's a
8.
2008 game, so it's not that early.
Yeah. Hey, so why is no one here, and why is every place boarded up?
Not for the better.
And where is everyone but you?
We should go home. See you. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Hey, I have several questions for you.
You look well.
Thanks.
Floats.
You look well.
You look well, by the way. So you don't have to go in here, but I want to go in here to see the judge. Because you can have, like, I guess, a conversation with her.
Oh, yeah? That's cool.
And, so you're just in this... Boom!
Boom!
Hey, I wonder why that's boarded up.
Hack?
I can't. You need, like, a...
Oh, it's like a fire axe.
Yeah.
I remember that, actually.
Hey, judge! Oh, dang, it's not the right room.
Yoink.
Hey, we get a health drink. It's not even a reason to save yet. Hey, Judge! There we go. Alright. Hello!
Hey, Judge Holloway, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Alex. What is it?
Why is the town empty?
Town seems empty. All the stores are closed or boarded up. What's going on?
It's complicated, Alex. A lot of things have happened since you left.
That's the most...
What?
That's the most non-answer I've ever heard.
I noticed a banner out front that said something about an anniversary.
Yes. The town's 150-year anniversary.
But wasn't that celebration like years ago? I thought I remembered being here for it.
You're right. Things tend to stay in one place around here. I guess it's time we took that down, huh?
Is that when all the businesses started closing?
I'm not sure, Alex. It's been a while.
I was just curious.
You need to go home, Alex. Your mother's not feeling well. She needs you.
She needs
What's
you.
wrong? Is she okay?
Go home, Alex. Your mother needs you. We can talk later. Alex, could you come back later? This really isn't a good time.
What are you doing?
I'm reading this book.
I can't explain why I know it's in this town, you friggin' idiot!
Let me get back to reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, man. I just... I love that answer.
A lot of things happened.
Hey, why is no one in this town? You know, a lot of things happen.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah. Things happen and yada, yada, yada. Everyone died. Yeah. Yeah. There was a plague and yada, yada, yada. I just remember the first time I was like, wow, someone's actually referencing, like, what's going on here? And then she was like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Seriously, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Dude, I love the loading time for the,
What, the map?
the map. Because, like, in the older Silent Hill games, it was, like, loading. And especially with how often you usually have to, excuse me, use the map.
The power of the Xbox 360.
That's right. So, one of my favorite things about this game is the general central hub of the,
Strange to be back here again.
of the house. The shepherd's house. I really like it. In a way, it kind of, and this is a loose comparison, kind of reminds me of Eternal Darkness. Because in Eternal Darkness, like, you do something in the main house, then you go to another time period, then you, like, experience something else in the house, and it's kind of like that, except for instead of going through periods of time, you just go to, like, different locations. But, I don't know, I'm generally a pretty big fan of it, so...
Hello? That's strange.
No one's here. Let's just go through my gigantic mansion. Like, literally this house. Like, I know it's old, but holy crap. It is so huge.
Man, yeah, I wish I lived in this house.
Like, look at this! Look at this walk-in closet! And then what's this? Like a separate bathroom?
And
Look
like
at this bathroom!
The bathroom is ginormous. Why, yes, I have 2 mirrors and 2 sinks in my bathroom.
I mean...
But then it has, like, poverty bathtub.
So, like, we do in ours, but they're not separated by, like, they're, like, right next to each other, you know? They're not, like... yeah, literally old school bathtub. Like, look at all this extra space, like... I don't know, it's just funny.
Yeah, just order, like, a way bigger bathtub.
Mom and Josh.
Did that... Wait, go back in that bathroom. Did it not even, like, have a shower, like, on top of it?
No, I think it was just an old school...
Wow.
Literally an old school bath. So, like, yeah, like, it's obviously an old house with, like, the wooden floors and stuff, but, like, freaking gigantic. forget, is this locked? No. Gib. Wow. It's like you're super stupid and don't know how to turn on the light. Click, click. What? Also, I'm going to point this out right now. Like, Alex and Josh are like, what, at least 10 years in age difference? Like, and this house is humongous. Why in the hell would they have to bunk? You know?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, if they were, like, about the same age, I would get it, but, like, clearly Alex is, like, at least 10 years older. And it's like, oh, no, we have to have bunk beds. Like, they could, like, this room's so big, they could easily at least have 2 separate beds, you know, rather than bunk beds. But it's like, nope, gotta have bunk beds for my 22-year-old son and my 11-year-old son.
Gotta have my creepy bug collection in this room.
Oh, yeah, this is so dark.
What a puzzle.
Yeah. The first time it was hard because it was way darker. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
imagine having a house with a secret room.
This is Joshua's bug collection, not creepy. One time I helped him catch some spiders in the backyard. He loves spiders for some weird reason. Yep. Let's see, what is this? Looks like a map of our house drawn in crayon. I like this. That's cute. Okay. I think you, despite only getting the map, I think you have to go in here because it, like, opens up the next part.
Mom.
I need a key to open it. Why can't you just break through it? And just like every piece of fiction, Alex's mom is very cool and mentally good and loving and good. I feel like literally like every piece of drama or like show I watch, it's always like the mom is like very cold or whatever, and it's like, well, that's a very low-hanging fruit way of just being like, I have troubled life. I just sit in this huge house, and she's like not even old. Like Alex is like definitely at least 25, and she's like very young for kind of that age. Huh? Dude, that reminded...
She looks like she's like 45 or something.
That reminded me of the first zombie in Resident Evil 1 when I first watched it. Like, the way he turns his head in that cutscene.
Yeah.
You've been gone too long.
Well, I'm okay mentally.
Where is everybody? Where's Josh?
I don't know. Your father went to look for him. Now he's gone. Everyone's gone.
Okay. Well, you have a good day, Mom.
Nice magnum.
Yeah.
Why, yes, I do have a magnum.
Well, nice chatting, Mom. Just curious why you have a 12-inch pistol.
I miss your brother, Alex.
Look. I'll find him. I had this dream. I just have a feeling he's in trouble. Don't worry about it. I'll find Joshua.
Hey, Mom, you should consider taking a shower. You look like you haven't taken one in a month.
Mom, your dress is... What was that?
I don't really care about anything.
The basement.
What was he gonna say about her dress?
Like, dirty?
I guess so.
I'm gonna go look around. You just stay here.
Well, I planned on going somewhere.
I don't know anything else, Alice.
Wait, do I get...
Sorry.
Oh, cool, I do get that revolver. Neat. Hey, it's the Basamente. How about I don't leave it alone?
You should take a knife to it.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, nice 4 feet of water.
Yeah, like at least 6 inches of water.
Josh, you didn't hear?
Oh, yeah, no, it's way more than that. It's like literally 2.5 feet of water.
Yeah.
Josh, are you underwater? Nah, it looks like he peed himself.
What a nerd. Josh, you down there?
Oh, it's Josh. I like the look of these enemies. Not a huge fan of them in general, but like the look.
No, they look cool. It's way better than Busty Nurse.
Hey, how? Ooh. Yes. Gazomaniac! Why'd he bite me? Alright, cool. Stunlock FTW.
Hey, Mom, did you know that there's...
Looks like the remote for our garage is sitting on top of this water pump. If it runs out of fuel, we can use a can in the garage to fill it up. Alright. And we need to get the stuff out of here because it won't open while the basement is flooded. The safety latch is somewhere under all that water. Which is so dumb because, like, you'll see once the water's gone, he just, like, reaches down and, like, pulls the latch. And it's like, I'm sorry, like, can you physically not pull the latch when it's underwater? It's, like, literally just a latch. You'll see. It's like, literally just a latch.
Hey, Mom, did you know about the scary creature in the basement?
They should make a Silent Hill game where it's like you can literally like ask the questions like that.
Yeah, the most rational Silent Hill with the most like deadpan protagonist being like, you
Dude,
guys?
Like literally like
That'd be so awesome as like a parody game.
I'm thinking like who would they actually be like? Oh man. Like I wonder if it would be like any character from Silent Hill. I think the one that would probably most likely fit it would be Henry from 4, because he was, like, so, like, even-keeled that he could be like, hey, so when I opened the garage, this, like, 7-foot mummy came out.
It didn't even have, like, a face. It was just, like, a big mouth.
Is everyone okay? Alright, so unfortunately I have to switch over to Steel Pipe. Oh, yeah, for attacks. Good.
How did he even do that? How did he jam it between, like, nothing?
He's God tier. Oh, yeah, that's right. I hate attacking like this. Because I always get hurt. Combat knife, literally for the win.
I remember when I played this game, I used the combat knife for, like, a lot of the game.
That was cool.
Other than guns.
Yeah. It just sucks that I have to switch over to, like, different things to use them once in a while.
Oh.
Ah, yes, that meme. Ring around the rosy. I'm still kinda sore that big spider crawling next to my army toys in the park, and that's pretty cool. That the final boss in friggin' sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. Friggin' RE7 is friggin' little girl with long black hair and face.
Friggin'. But she's like a old woman.
Yay.
Because that's a twist. But yeah, you know that the writer of Fear wrote Resident Evil 7, and Fear literally has a little girl thing too. Although Fear's a great game.
Inventory. Dude, I'm being such a boomer. I'm like pressing the wrong button over and over again. I don't know how you use a gas can to get like without a siphon or something like that. Like wait. Okay.
You mean you? You did it.
Why
would you say someone?
I don't know. Like, I get it. There's a gas tank there, and that's fine. But like, would you just hold your thing there, and it's like, yeah, it's great. I don't know if these child drawings have anything to do with anything, but I'm gonna pick them all up. That I see, of course. I'm not going to find all of them. Okay. Alright, so we're going to head back down to the basement. How am I doing on time?
Yeah, about 10 minutes left.
Oh, that's perfect. That's about as far as I got, so that's great. We'll go into the next part, and we'll get to the part where I literally ended, which is probably about 10 minutes from now. I'd like to end on actual save points, just because. Yeah, so combat knife, OP. We're going to keep that for a while. Dude, I love that my house has a basement, but it's like, what do they call it? A walk-in basement, I guess? So based. Because the chances of it, like, getting something like this, a crazy flooding, is definitely less. Although, one of my pipes in the other room, like, sprung a leak a couple weeks ago, and it was just because, like, the washers were, like, old or whatever, but that was not very fun.
That sucks.
It wasn't, like, crazy. I called a plumber, and they came out, like, that same day or whatever, but it definitely, like, I had a bunch of, like, playing cards on the ground there, and see, look! Like, that's all he would have to do. You tell me you can't do that underwater? Like, I guess if it means you can't open the door, I get it, but whatever. I had a bunch of playing cards. That's the only thing that got ruined. And playing cards are, like, obviously no money, but still annoying. Oh, and some batteries, too.
It's just mostly just, calling the plumber, getting them out, paying the plumber. That's the part that sucks.
No, dude, the funniest part about the bill was he replaced 2 washers, which definitely needed it because obviously it was literally leaking everywhere. But it was $150 to show up or whatever, and it was literally 25 cents for each washer. So the whole bill was $150.50.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like the actual parts. It's like they're very honest when it comes, and like obviously I think it was worth it because I can't replace that stuff. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But like it's just funny. They're like very, very, very honest with the parts. So like washers cost 25 cents. Bang, bang, bang.
Josh! What are you doing? Where you at, Dad? We're just making a radio show. Alex, go downstairs. Why? Just do it. Fine.
Fine.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
No, of course not. Why are you yelling? I'm not yelling at you. Listen to me, Josh. Don't you think this is a little too silly for you? Do you want to end up like Alex? Playing all this make-believe? Alright, from now on, just let Alex play with his own friends, okay?
Pretty normal.
If you need a friend, you come talk.
Yeah, screw Alex. I hate him.
Screw your older brother. Okay. So yeah, that happened.
You're the good son.
Yeah.
What the best fathers say.
What's in the fridge? Health drink. I think I have like 4 health drinks now. Ah, yes, in my own house. I forget if you have to do anything.
Wait, you're still in your own house?
Yeah!
This is so massive.
Dude, I told you! Like, oh, this is the sewing room. Like, dude! Now, luckily... Yeah, here, check it out. Like, I guess... I mean, it's hard to tell, but still, absolutely huge. Alright, so I think that part's, like, not really necessary right now, but I want to stock up on those health drinks for what I assume... I haven't got to any bosses yet, but for what I assume to be annoying bosses. Okay, so let's head out here to the next area. There's a photo inside. This looks like a picture of Dad's hunting room, but how did Joshua get in there? Oh yeah, that's right. There's dodging. I think it's B. Be careful when entering water. Yeah, we learned that like 1 second into the game. Me. What if the speedrun literally, like, it's obviously not any faster, but what if that, like, if it was like Ocarina of Time,
yeah.
you just have to do that the whole time. Oh man. Oh, that's right.
At least Alex runs like a normal person. It's like the first protagonist in Silent Hill that does that.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Scary. I hate this part. It's pretty freaky. And it's like, you literally have to go through a cemetery. I also like checking these out. It's like, I don't know how they get the names or whatever, but they're all like from like 200 years ago or whatever.
What's that guy doing?
Certainly being normal. Like everyone else in here. What, do you got a problem with it? Oh yeah, this way.
Who doesn't dig up graves?
Alright, let's hope that nothing happens here.
Yeah, big open area, cutscene. Oh, this guy.
Whoa. Da 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 da. It's a doghouse, but there's no dog here. Killer. Ah!
I love the meme of sound effects being 4 times louder than everything else.
Yep,
in
isn't
this
it
game.
great? Odd stone piece. Okay, let me go. What is it up here? That was weird. Yeah, Gib. Oh, you can turn items? That's pretty cool. Okay. Here comes the memes. Oh, dude, that freaked me out both times I played. Thought it was just someone standing there. I guess we'll call it a part.
Yeah, I think it's 11 anyway.
Yeah, this is exactly where I got on the other one.
Nice.
So that works. I somehow knew. So we're gonna bring you more Silent Hill Homecoming next time. This part is pretty brutal, and I gotta be honest, I haven't played any further than this. So we'll see what happens. Also, we're playing this game 3 years before it came out in 2005. I think YouTube was a thing at the time, and this is actually one of the first videos ever uploaded to YouTube, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, see you next time. Have a good day.